I was married at the age of 19, divorced at the age of 23. Married to a very abusive man. When you can look at him, he was very charming, nice, handsome. He got it all figured out right. But what I want to share with you today is that I was trapped in an abuse that I wasn't aware of it. And I know most of us women, we are afraid to talk about this. I want you to go and tell the world about my story. Don't be afraid to tell them. Don't be afraid to even refer them to me or say my name. I've got a letter here that I want to share with you. It's to all the women that have been abused by it. Married at the age of 19, got divorced at the age of 23. Met this handsome guy, and he was the love of my life. We did everything together, but I didn't notice that he was very abusive. He isolated me from my friends, my family, my colleagues, even to the society. He would take control of everything. When I say everything, even the finances that I've worked for. He would have my bank card. He would do groceries. He would buy me underwears. He even knew my size. He would beat me up into an extent that I would be admitted. People who worked at the Glenwood Hospital, they know about my story. I would lie to the doctors. I would lie to the nurses. I would even lie to myself. Hiding away from my family because I was ashamed to tell my family about the abuse that I went through. At the young age, I thought this was the life of a married woman. I didn't know that was abuse. I've been raped several times by the man that I said he was my husband. I didn't have any say on this because it was all in the title of I am a married woman. It will start as a mere argument. Why did you come 5 minutes late? I would explain myself for 20 hours why I was 5 minutes late from work. But I had to explain days and days and days. If he wasn't happy about the explanation, he would beat me up. He would beat me up in a way that I had bruises all over my body. My face, he even knew the expensive makeup to buy so that I can patch the bruises that the world mustn't see. He would send me roses at work the next day to say I'm sorry. He would buy me expensive perfumes, expensive clothes, just to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to do it. But because you came late, and you know that I'm impatient, that I love you, I don't want you to be late. I would protect him in every corner of my life. He would say things to me that would break me. When I look at myself in a mirror, I would see myself worthless. He would say things that made me to get trapped into this marriage and believed only him and nobody else. Counseling couldn't help me because why? I held a key to my own cell. I was imprisoned in my own cell. I was blaming everyone around me to say, but what if I die tomorrow? What are you going to say? But it was all with me to take a first step. It was a very difficult step to take because I was afraid, what if he kills me? But let me share this story with you. We bought a house in a suburb. And then he said to me, I need to get a gun. Only to find out that gun, he didn't bought it to protect us. But that gun was supposed to kill me at the end of the day. I thought he was the love of my life. He wanted to protect me. He wanted to make sure that I'm happy. But the time that I was happy, it was only when I gave birth to my son, the one that we shared together. That was the only time I could remember that I was happy in my marriage. He had a low self-esteem. He would tell me what to wear, when, and how to wear it with. He would tell me not to take this job because there were so many men in that industry. He would even say, don't go to this family gathering because I'm not there that weekend. Why? It was my family gathering, but he wanted to take control over me. He was very seductive. Isolate me from my family, introducing the threat in my life. But I stayed because I said, I love him. He would beat me up. When I say beat me up, to beyond recognition, that I'll be ventilated into hospital. And I would lie to the nurses. I would even lie to the doctors, just trying to